Good afternoon, agents. This LP of No One Lives Forever will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
The wreckage. You'd better get going.
What happened to the chivalry? You're not going to tell me it's too dangerous for a wee little lass to go down there by herself.
I'm not the one that left the manifest and the captain's log aboard the ship.
Well, I'm not the one that scuttled the damn thing.
You want me to go?
No, I just wanted to argue about it. Wish me luck.
Make sure you get the shipping manifest and the captain's log. Oh, and if you see a half-empty bottle of Lafroig floating about in my quarters, I'd be much obliged if you'd retrieve it for me.
Yes, sir!
You disgust me.
So?
You are a drunk and a coward.
You can say what you please about my hobbies and my hygiene, but I swear if you ever cast aspersions on my manhood again, I'll pound you. I'm not a coward.
Your threats don't frighten me.
A good beating might knock some of that ugly out of you. Care to find out?
I will be in my quarters rehearsing. I am not to be disturbed.
That's right. It's the rest of us who'll be disturbed, you bloody great banshee. I heard cats in heat that sing prettier than you.
Criticism is the refuge of those without the talent or discipline for the pursuit of art. I pity you.
And well you should. You call that belling of yours art. Fart is more like it.
Imbecile.
Fatty, 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 fat, fatty, fatty.
Welcome to the underwater land. The game does a pretty decent job of showing you where to go. Anywhere you see these kind of sparking or flashing lights, usually indicates to you this is the direction you need to go in. And that is mighty valuable in a game like this. Especially because, I mean, you could go swim off in the middle of nowhere, but you wouldn't get anything out of it. And here we find the shipping manifest. Oh good, we're already halfway done. Now, you can't see from here, but, well, there are sharks in the next room. 3 of them if you want to get technical. And sharks are dangerous. Sharks are one-hit kills. I don't like sharks. I can kind of see them off in the distance, so I'm going to be taking pot shots at them, but yeah, I am definitely not going any further in this room until the sharks are all dead. Because sharks are jerks. The ballistics on the spear gun's a little bit hard to figure out. You don't use it that much. You use it in maybe 2, maybe 3 missions. And it's hard to tell if you need to be leading your shots, if they have drop-off, things like that. But really, as far as it goes, this is probably the only underwater level you're going to be running into. And it's not bad. I mean, as far as underwater levels go, you could do much, much worse. But with all 3 of the sharks now feeding the fishes... Irony. There's a few pieces of intel to pick up around here. Actually, I guess that's more coincidental than irony, isn't it? Anyway, one of the dangers of this level, I'll say, is it's even more possible here than usual to get stuck in the level architecture. I've had it happen before where I've gotten completely stuck on one of these forklifts, and I've had to reload a save just to be able to continue moving, because, I don't know. Something else I want to point out is, well, that last piece of intel we picked up, the little notice on being safe and preserving air. Last time we were in the ship, it mentioned, close all the hatches, but it also mentioned dispatch your shipmates to preserve air. The life you save should be your own. But this time around, it reads as a much more sanitized letter. It doesn't mention killing your shipmates at all. And I wonder if it's really intended to be two different kinds of intel. It's still pretty neato, though. Actually, yeah, here's the intel right here. One of them said the life you save should be your own. The other one says the life you save could be your own. That's harm in a nutshell, I suppose. You may also recall that there were a few missing bits of food from the larder last time it came through the ship. I was in a piece of intel talking about they were missing a few pieces of pork or something like that, or a few cans of pork. And believe it or not, that comes up in this mission. It does stay pretty quiet for the first half, aside from the sharks, but things will be picking up pretty quickly, no doubt. This is another area which I just popped a quick save because I've previously gotten caught up above the countertops in the corner here, right on top of the cabinets and between one of the pipes. I don't know what happened. I just got stuck there and couldn't move. I don't know how I got in there, or I don't know. Obviously, people were not meant to go this high in a ship. But if we take a look in this other area across the way, there's a small piece of intel on the ground. And here we find the missing ground pork snouts. Too bad they weren't able to have one last meal. There is one more room to investigate here on the right side. And here we have the captain's quarters. You can see here his waterproof wall safe, which appears to still be remarkably intact. Despite the faulty K-rings. And if we look inside his drawers, we can find a letter requesting the removal of the faulty H2000 safe. It appears to be quite intact to me, Ahab, so I think you're good. Of course. Why wouldn't there be underwater fights? Harpoons are one-hit kills on enemies because, well, spears I should say, but yeah, harpoons and spears are one-hit kills, as well they might be, because, well, some of these guys take it right in the face, and that's not good for them. Case in point. Now, you have to be careful, because, oh heavens, he's pinned to the wall. You do have to be careful because harpoons will take straight health damage out of you instead of just body armor damage. As far as I recall, there is only one other weapon in the game that does this, so, it makes sense. I would think a harpoon is a lot more likely to, actually, I guess I just proved myself a liar. I've been hit twice and it's been taken out straight off the body armor. Okay, there's only one weapon in the game that does that, and we'll be seeing that much later. But luckily, the Ingress of these goons has given us a new escape route. Right in the face. Ooh. Oh my. Good thing this vent cover helpfully fell off, and good thing they're so conveniently man-sized. All we have to do now is continue along this path, head into this cylinder, and head to the top, and we'll be out of here. So, please join me next time.
Any luck?
Aye, mostly bad. I was ambushed.
Ambushed?
Yeah, by divers. They came out of nowhere. Did you see anything up here?
Not a damn thing.
Well, I got what we came for. Let's head for shore.